people hear us tonight. I really couldn't hear the background music very well between us, so let's start off. Start sharing away, buddy. That made some noise. I think we're going live. I'm off the fucking energy. Hey, join us live. Yeah. It's you there, buddy. Let me turn off the volume on here, which is awesome. And now we have to share this love. Right? So let's go to a group. We'll go to Spoon Group and hope to see some of them tomorrow. Yeah. No, you're running. Share this order set places here. Share groups. Good evening, everybody. Share. Hey, so we got our another contest, or kind of the first real contest going on. It's not letting me share to a group. Oh, there we go. What's going on there, buddy? Our communications captain.
I don't know. Good up here. It's the
Whoa. Very big deal.
No, we're good right here.
We're going to check out some issues we have here real quick. Find out what the heck is going on. One of our monitors just turned out. The weather got really, really crazy here. The remote's right over here, guys. And we hope you join us tonight. I'm just going to be sharing this to a whole bunch of pages. And if anything, switch it to another, turn the TV on and off. Happens as well. So, So what's going on here? We just had a hunter that's been crazy on us. Started. So, good evening, everybody. I hope you be sharing us and put fantastic entrance music we came up with here. Hey, we're back on. What the hell is that all about, man? Your text sucks. You're like junk. You should have valid Panasonic.
too.
It's junk. Good evening. How you doing, Paul? Good day today?
Yeah, man.
You'll be sharing in a second. We got to do some things behind the scenes here. We are also looking for a media person to can join us in changing the world. Good afternoon, evening. Do not be a shitty person. All shirts and ours will be ready to show on Friday. We decided we're going to change the logo up a little bit, make it a little bit bigger, bolder, and better. And tonight, if we get one more follower, that follower, or the person who suggests that follower is going to get the shirt right on the wall here. We're going to send it out to you. I am Howard. Everybody, how you doing? Oh, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm sharing it away right now. So
I'm just waiting to start the theme music again.
You're a theme. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we're just sharing our thing. We can share the love too. We're on Facebook, as you know. We're starting to restream.
Yeah, it's already started.
Yeah, restream's going on, and so we're on a few platforms.
So you can go ahead and find us on YouTube.
Oh, no way. We can go like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, check it
So
out.
we're on YouTube at Happy Good Productions, and we're on Facebook at Happy Good Productions. And obviously, you can find us here Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually between 7:30 and 8:30, depending on the day of the week and how busy we are today. So, that's our whole kit going on right there. So right now, we kind of have a little bit of shitty weather in South Beach.
But it's shitty day here.
I agree with that.
like I said, if we can get this one more follower, we get 200, which would be awesome because we really have to advertise much. We want to come up with a good product before we went out and just started choking ourselves. So then we got more additions coming up to the show. Hopefully some live people. Even today, I have a buddy of mine almost entertainment manager, a fantastic bartender, incredible engineer talking about high wire and he does trapeze, also ropes, badass motherfucker. I've known him
Man.
for 25 years.
So I'm kind of curious.
Mm-hmm.
Trapeze?
Fuck. I try to but remember. I've lost a lot of weight since I met my friend. I was a dad. I was about 242 pounds. Maybe when I was 18 to 23 years old, I could have done it. I could probably do it right now. I mean that sincerely. I'm
Mm.
down to 196 pounds right now. Feel better.
Cool. Very good. Very
So
good.
it's not about me though. It's just about it's about everyone making better choices in the food they eat, making sure that every few minutes that they get up and walk around and stretch. And I'm trying to practice what I preach. I'm trying to be a nice person every day. Trying to be a better person every day. Make sure you don't eat processed foods all the time. So that is your PSA for today from Happy Buds. And we are located here in beautiful Apollo Beach. And what's nice about Apollo Beach is we get a nice breeze all the time. Weather's generally between the 70s and 90s here all year long. It gets down to 30s and 40s, but very brief. And we love it here. We love having small businesses, small here. He has a landscaping company, which also does ponds and he cleans our ponds. And he also trims my backyard, which he also helps me with the project in the backyard because he's 6 hole invitational. And actually, we just got our flags yesterday, and we're gonna have pride flags up. And I'm hoping by on a cool day to finish it up. It's been Paul finished this product on the day that was like maybe the most habitable in the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's been 91 degrees blaring it, which is great.
One.
But the weather's been today, bro. It's been threatening to sleep. It's great as fuck outside. So that's what it's like here. It's taking over here, and it's dark, and it's rainy, and it's a light mist, like an Irish rain, like a Scottish rain,
Irish rain.
like an English rain. Yeah, it's like an English
I have
rain.
no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't like not downpouring. It's just misty, and dark, and misty. You need
Oh,
fucking
okay.
like I took Charlie. He's my miniature dachshund. I took him outside for a walk, and it's not really raining outside, but it's in after walking for like 5 or 7 minutes in the house, and they shut up.
Yeah, bro, it's a fucking
So, as I would have to say, if I disclaimer, I have legally allowed to smoke. I'm not smoke very recently. Don't do this. If you do, make sure your doctor has prescribed it. Meanwhile, I'd like to say that I enjoy it and I also benefit from it. The Happy Buds too has. We have a whole chart behind just provided by Little Hoover. I tried to look shop here across the street in Apollo Beach, and he's got a fantastic supply and rolling papers and balloons and pipes and slushy. And just want to always shout him out here. And they've got a great crew over there. Chicken, Matt, Danny over there, they kick ass. And Minka over there, they just kill it. And they do good work and they don't rip you off. And they're great customer service. And they want to make sure that you get what you need for your price. And also, too, they help the community. So, a beautiful shop right across the street here in Apollo Beach. So,
yeah, you know, honestly, one of the greatest things I like about going in there actually is the fact that it is a smoke shop, but you don't go in there and there's like some weird creepy guy like picking his belly button in the back, like going like, you want to try some of these new bowls?
there's no X-rated section.
Oh God, this is great. You want to see what I used to smoke there in the back of the night? I don't give a shit, dude. Who cares? I just came in here for a fucking pack of bras and apples.
I don't like score.
Yeah. You ever go into that shop? The guy's like, hey, you want to buy one? Oh, not with this price. I'm like, bro, I got 3 minutes to get the fuck here. I'm not doing it. So,
Good evening, and Happy Buds. So we got some things in store tonight. We've got stoner foods, which means I got to get really stoned first, and then we're going to describe the food and see if they how they rate it. We've got Pop-Tarts, we've got Fudge, we've got M&Ms, we had Oreos and M&Ms coming up. mark there. Nobody gets tackled. The M&Ms are the Oreo. Is that fair?
It is. It is. Although
What was your runner-up? You're in love with the beef jerky, but the beef jerky's not a fucking 10. Let's face
It's
it.
not a 10,
It's
but it
not a
was
10,
pretty
but those
fucking close. Like,
okay, but again, you're dwelling. The other one is fucking straight out 10s.
they were like I bit into it. Like I bit into it. Like, I bit into it. I swear to God, it was like and I was like,
It was
oh
just
shit! Like
absolutely
oh my
earth
god.
shattering. Tonight I'm going a different direction, and we're gonna figure this out in a few minutes, Paul.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something, Paul's a sportsman. I like sports. I played sports as a kid. Personally, if I had a little bit more encouragement and played a little better, I probably would have gone a little further. But everyone has that experience, and you find the things in life that you're good at.
It's true.
So, I'm a Buccaneer fan. I'm a mark for the Bucks. Before I lived up north, I came down here. We've been a Bucs fan my whole life, and I had the privilege to buy season tickets. And I've had season tickets for 15 years. After moving back here, I actually had them beforehand. That being said, the Brady effect on the tickets has been shown, and I read an article today, which I'm going to paraphrase. But the average ticket price last year for the Buccaneers was $378. Now,
Damn.
did I at all charge you anything like that?
No, not
No,
even close.
not even close. And probably I don't even remember whatever between us, but okay.
You know, because
The new average price is about $178. Now, take this into consideration. That's including higher tickets.
yeah.
So,
So
um,
can I say though, as a fellow sportsman coming from an environment, yeah, yeah, coming from an environment which tickets are expensive, I'm a huge Yankee fan, so there's no way there. We had Babe Ruth effect, the DiMaggio effect, the Baby Bell effect, the Derek Jeter effect.
you know where you're going to judge?
So, yeah, now we have the Aaron Judge effect, and now it's like, oh, they have the judges team, bro. He was a rookie, and then and anyway, you know, too, being a sportsman means something. You know?
Enjoying sports and taking the time
Yeah.
is it's a pastime, but how you engage in it and what really turns you on. Like I love professional wrestling. I love AEW, which is like WCW and TNA older style. I'm not a big WWE fan. There's I give them credibility. I just don't like the way that they go about doing
So,
business.
so can I tell you though? And I think the biggest thing for me was I think that people are gonna admit, some of you might find this offensive, but I
Oh shit!
so basically, um,
Are we
you ever
going back
see?
to this?
No,
What's a
no,
real
no, no,
sport?
no.
We talked
So,
about that,
all right,
didn't we?
no, that's not even. So basically, all right, this is coming from myself, who's played golf for a long time, and you get a lot of these guys. The guys like, I've been playing golf for 20 years. I'm like, okay, but you look like you've been playing golf for 20 fucking minutes, dude. Like,
Oh,
how the fuck do you? Like, imagine how would you been playing sport for 20 years?
there's something called the weekend, and,
Yeah.
and the weekend warrior has enough to buy the gear and stay relative and to be an amateur. He's the guy that a sparring partner is. Okay, he's never going to be a great player, but they're in the game. They're a weekend warrior. They can. There's a day they can keep doing. But he can say honestly, I've been playing for 25 years. He's a weekend warrior. Now, if he played golf every day or had so much fucking money that his parents could let him play golf for 25 years straight, suck, you got a
Well,
problem,
hold on.
dude.
So let me ask you a question, Howard, and I think this leads to story because I think this has a lot to do with business and work as well. So let me ask you a question. If
What do you
you
got?
just because you've been doing something for 25 years, does that mean you have 25 years experience at it?
Um, it depends on how you spin it, and it depends on what it is. Like obviously, it's hard to say. I've got 25 years of education in the 10th grade twice.
Okay, but right,
Did
let's
you
say
understand what I
I know exactly what you
said?
said.
So I have 20 years of 10th grade twice. So when you think about that, how is the conversation?
No. Let me explain. So, for example, let's say you were cleaning carpentry.
Oh shit.
Let's say you took a 5 year break in between that, though.
Uh-huh.
So you don't really have 25 years
No,
of
without a
experience.
doubt,
You
you
actually
don't.
have 20 years experience,
Correct.
but you've been actively
Mhm.
in your brain have done it for 25 years.
Now, playing like again, I play drums, but I haven't stopped playing drums. I've been playing drums since I'm like 11 or 12 years old. Now, there's been periods in my life when I took a 6 month break when I moved down here just to get my head together. and then I took about 3 months because I tore, I think, my shoulder a little bit. Always in my body, I play drums. I am a musician in that respect.
See, so to be honest, I just feel like that's a big thing. I feel like I don't know if I can really get offended by it, but I'm kind of like the
What, the Weekend Warriors?
no, not the weekend warrior. The person like in business that are like, oh, I've been doing this since you're a little kid. Okay, then how come you're not a fucking millionaire yet?
They are. They just don't want to tell you. It's not their business. $1 million is too much money nowadays.
No, but I mean, if you
They've been playing it for 25 years. Who knows how much money?
that's true. That is also true as well.
All right. So I mean, don't judge the book by its cover. Judge what you pay for the book. All right. So like I said, if we can get our if we could get ourselves another viewer, and we're gonna keep sending this out, right?
Yeah, you definitely.
So we're gonna check our phones here because our connection and stuff are running good. We're hoping that you can the show. If anyone is live, leave a comment. That would be great. Actually, we're just setting up the new system here and seeing. So you get nice. Great compliment. The boys work today. They're looking for the show. They're like, good job. So for fitting in supply brought to you. And we clean carpet, tile, and grout. We send them stuff. Percent off business with us. All you have to say is Happy Buds. And Happy Buds, we gave you 15% off. So we need another follow for Happy Buds. And if we get another Happy Buds, my buddy Sean's on here. I'm going to say hi to him and get him. I'm going to get him first on the phone here. I'm going to pull up my buddy D. You might speak fast, man.
Hi, Sean.
See if we can get you on the phone. Evening, boys. He's not answering. I'm trying to pick him up here.
Oh wait.
See if we can get you here on my phone. If you, so yeah, we're going to put a link here on the chat if you want to join us and come into the conversation. So Paul's going to do that. And going back to Brady, so it looks like he's going to be part owner in the LA Raiders. And here's my prediction. I mean, the Las Vegas Raiders. Sorry. Here's my prediction. Paul, you ready?
Yeah.
By the time it's over, you will be surprised if you see Brady suited for a game or
Oh,
two.
stop it. There it goes again.
Yep.
Nice.
Let me tell you something.
Hit the pipe dream too much?
No, I don't hit the pipe too much.
No, the pipe dream.
I'm just saying, don't be surprised if it happens. You're still,
The guy like comes on live television. He's like, I will never play
said that.
football
He
again.
never said that.
And Howard's like, you see that? He just said the word football. It's coming back.
He has never once said, I'm never playing professional football.
Let me bring you balls.
Oh, listen, why are you leaving?
Like that?
Oh, really? So, Brady effect is pretty strong. As a matter of fact, they put up another set of things up there that I showed you last year. And I don't particularly, I was there for another event. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was for the draft party. They weren't there. Did you notice that?
Wait, who wasn't there?
The seating on the left
Seating
hand
wasn't
side of the arena. They had the
I don't know.
walkway, yeah. So they removed 30 seats and added to the arena. So I think that also cuts into the bottom line of the seats.
I mean, you have to understand though. I would say to about 80% of the things that I do / we do, we're pretty much stoned for it. So I don't
Oh, well, let's,
remember.
whether that's a good thing. Audio is enabled on, or the audio on YouTube is garbage. Well, but here's something in the background here. Coming through our headphones, I do hear something.
I do hear it too.
We should work on that.
Yeah.
Switch out to that. Let's see if that's it. Right?
Oh, maybe that's why.
That's it.
I think that's it right
All right. Yeah, shouldn't be garbled.
there. Yeah.
So 20 minutes into the show, we figured that out. Thank you very much for telling me, Phil. Really appreciate it. And hopefully it'll sound a little cleaner now. what else we got going on tonight? So,
I sent you the list.
I think you sent me a list here.
List.
You wanted to talk about this. It was the list of
Yeah, that's
Uh,
what it is.
Oh, and this is very nice. One of my friends said that they have a nice plug for us to donate to Kitty Corral.
Rug.
How cool is that? All right. So Paul's list of topics. Paul, this is the thing that Paul advocates on during the day and wants to us to talk about. Okay, so that's what it says. Okay, I get to pick one. So, oh, fuck. There was one there. Oh, man. There was one there that I really like. What is your theme song? I think that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, like when you come out of like a store or like fuck it, like you walk out of your house, you get up in the morning, what the fuck song? You in a movie, what song's playing?
Oh, it's a Spirit of Radio. In the Day with a Friendly Voice. Permanent Waves, 1979. Phenomenal fucking record.
Man, you are
When I
such
wake
a
up,
Rush guy.
oh shit, we got somebody coming in. Now hold on a second. This is not really Sean. You can't really see him. I wanted to see if he wants to join the flag tonight.
Oh,
Hey
look
buddy,
who it
how's
is. What's up?
Texas?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Wish you could join us here live. I mean, I'll walk through that.
That's a walk.
I just put my eyebrow fire.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're not a first time
caller, Bob. I gotta say that I really love your. I like the way you like to react about the Iran crisis, and I'm really. Go ahead.
So
This has got to be killing you, bro.
after you drink it, how does it make
Make you feel like you're drinking 13 Bud Light.
you? Damn. Do you want to go swimming?
Does it make you want to wear a two-piece?
Yes, well,
You know,
that was perfect. Oh!
Sean's one of our
Yeah.
friend Sean. The next person who follows our page gets a free shirt. And I'll send one you do if you want your address. Share the fuck out of this, okay? Let me too, brother. Share us. Spread the word. Good morning. Don't be a shitty person. Peace out, man. You too, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
My buddy Sean somewhere in I'd like to say what he said it right there. He loved me, which is cool.
Cassidy. Hey, Cassidy, what's
Hey,
up?
how are you? Good morning. Don't be a shitty person live. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Motherfucking, can you do something
Oh
about
my
that goddamn
God.
McAfee bullshit? Didn't that guy get shot? It's like fucking computer aids. The fuck? Now.
Yeah.
So like I said, once I get our 200 follower, they're gonna get a shirt and yes, you gotta stop by and see what I got going on. I think you might be very surprised. This is my buddy. Cassidy kicks ass. She's got a local business here. She does Peru and she does a lot of other personal products. That's a clothing line. It's kind of like it's kind of like Sensei for clothing.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, she does like private parties, she does videos on the stuff, and then you know, if you like something, you stick with the brand. She's the stocking brand representative. It's not hard. It's like people wear clothing, but she's got a good eye for shit too.
You know, I gotta say, like LaRue sounds like Babalu, and that's kind of cool.
Dude, when you go on a tangent, this isn't really good, dude. Babalu as fuck.
Babalu, you know how like. I just want to make a shout out to my boy Ricky Ricardo. We're always putting up with Lucy's bullshit.
Oh man, so what we got going on? So
She has her own app.
Well, that's awesome. What the fuck? You can show us how to do one. You know, we are looking to hire a media manager, and that's for real. Maybe you can pay job. So, if you're interested, apply within, as they say in the good old USA. So, hold on one second, one call. I'm going to break we have a water, bro.
Lungs of pneumonia.
if you're lucky. All righty. Come on down. Holy fuck, we became the fucking love. We became the love connection here. Hi. Welcome to Love Connection, brought to you by Happy Buds.
Yeah, they get happier with that, you know. Yeah.
So,
What kind of a supermarket?
oh, I don't fucking know.
You have 2 bags in your hands.
Oh,
3 bags, 5 bags. You're a fucking man. You're taking all the bags.
breaking the law. Breaking the law.
That's exactly. Yeah.
All right, well, what's your theme song? I like some Nintendo games.
So I think it's kind of a hard one, but
That's what you
I think I think my theme song, man,
Mine is Hollywood Swinger by Cool.
I would probably say "What's My Name" by Snoop Dogg. It's like it's just such like an aggressive thing, and like sometimes I'm a little aggressive. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, you?
I have these moments where I get really aggressive, and I don't know what it is. Like like when I hear it, say like "What's my motherfucking name?" and like
Easy there.
in fact, actually, hold on, say it.
Excellent.
This right here. Motherfucking D-O-double-E.
Well, he's calling those stuff. Hey, and that's Sterling. He's part of our.
That's probably my theme song. Like when I wake up, and, like when I think when I leave the supermarket though, or something like that, I'm pretty sure that Disturbed is playing in my head.
Oh no shit.
All
Well,
the time.
so my dog is fucking going downstairs. You're welcome to come over now if you want. If that's you knocking on the door, let me. Jeez, Paul's dying there. Look at the window and see the big ass SUV out. If it is, that's Cassidy. It's you? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Like that.
A lot going on in the world. A lot going on in the world. Floods in Italy going on. We got so much going on. Aliens everywhere. Everywhere. Aliens at fucking Walmart. They just don't even fucking bother dressing up anymore. Airplane mode. Highly entertaining. Hello. You're like highly entertaining,
The
butthead.
thing you have for your charger for your vape, I need that.
Oh, go ahead, dude. Go ahead and take it away, big boy.
Yeah.
Remember, it's
I just need a gimbal. That's all. Gimbal.
we got a gimbal. It's cool as fuck. It sucks up a lot of juice. So we're in Apollo Beach. We're waiting for a nice storm. It's going to bring it down from about 87 degrees to like 78, maybe actually about 60. They said by about 11 o'clock tonight, coolest place down.
Could have been
And
in 60.
yeah, 69. What a silly joke. So happy buds, we have the good morning. Don't be a shitty person t-shirt for $9.99 online plus shipping of $5 anywhere in the continental United States, Puerto Rico, and Alaska will be another $6. And if it's really a request out there, I'll kick him the $6. Fuck yeah. Like my wife just went out to Europe for like 20 fucking hours to get there.
You're talking about Alaska. Do you think anything can kind of kill a whale?
So fucking
Well,
ridiculous.
think of how many killer whales are on
Yeah,
Alaska. There's a lot.
I think I can take on a killer whale with a bit fucking 50 millimeter machine gun
You
with a
think so?
tower. Yes,
All right, anything
I would
but you.
feed it an anvil. Come on,
All right, what else though? Besides
a grizzly bear. It's like you just think
a
dude,
grizzly bear.
why is
Fire.
everything in your mind? What is it like? Fucking Mario Brothers Melee.
Well, because orcas are aggressive.
No,
and that's
what
like
is
the
that game though? Fucking
Super
Super
Smash
Smash.
Brothers.
Your life, Paul, is about Super Smash. I picked you up. You've been
Super
picked up.
Smash Brothers.
Let's stoner foods. How's that sound? See? Let's put some music together. Yeah. All right. I'm going to bring out the first stoner food. The first stoner food for today is going to be Now, nachos, cheese, and salsa. Now, I will say that since I moved back to Tampa area, I've never eaten so much fucking nachos in my life. But, this is the nacho. What's Tampa the capital of?
Cuban sandwiches.
Cuban sandwiches. What else?
I would say
Sunshine, without a
sunshine
doubt.
and definitely
People who drink Bud Light.
a lot of Bud Lighters.
Fucking nachos. So this is just my little homemade version of what's available. And we're gonna do nachos. So remember, we're gonna give this a try. Just straight up nacho soda food. Now I went to America.
No.
No, were you ready for it? I mean, were you feeling good?
A little bit of the
Mix?
too.
Put them together. Okay, make your own fucking. I can eat these multiple fucking movie.
What do you think is more satisfying, the crunch? Same flavor.
Crunch is just really good and consistent, but the savory flavor working against that, really good. It's like a sweet and sour, but it's not sweet and sour. It's spicy versus salty.
It's sweet and bad.
So, what do you think we're stoner food here? One to 10?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is an 8.9.
Straight up.
8.9. Absolutely.
I'm right with you.
Uh,
You get a little messy.
Mhm.
That's kind of the fun of it. But you can't stop eating it. That's the fucking problem. All right, stop eating. Fucking stop it. You can't fucking stop eating it. That's the problem. I'm telling you. You should fucking eat.
Yeah, and the fact that my mouth feels like just an hour right now. Fucking Bay of Christine. It was fucking completely drained.
Stop eating. Look at me. I can't stop fucking eating. It's holiday night. I'll take your plate again unless you want one more for the road. Yeah, for sure. One more for the road.
Amen.
Fucking stop eating.
Yeah, you can do it.
And fucking stop fucking eating.
I'm the fucking chipmunk, so I'm gonna just fucking
You're on my headphone.
Oh.
So your
Why
foot
is my foot so big?
You wrap me around the table. I don't know how that would happen.
Wait, you have more? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. He's like, look at how it's stashed. It's
Well,
so pristine.
you have to do it this way in Florida, if not the shit gets stale real quick. And I don't eat like I used to, but I do keep some cool shit in the house.
Stale as hail.
So this is an old-time cracker called a chicken and a biscuit. All right?
Chicken and a biscuit.
Chicken and a biscuit. Give that a try. Take one or two. Gotta smell it. It's the
Smells
Paul
good.
smell test. Chicken and a biscuit. What do you think so far? The texture?
That's pretty good.
What you get? I'm looking for these. Take two. Stack them up. Tell me about it. See the flavor in a second. You'll be like, I get it. I'm not trying to sell you. That's why these have been around for a long time.
Really good.
Could you see yourself on the couch eating?
You gotta have a drink.
All right. What do you think? You talk about.
It's not really that. It's not that salty. I think it's like, and like it kind of. It's not really spicy. It's kind of like a little less of a kick, but it's like nice.
I think it tastes like bouillon,
Bouillon.
chicken bouillon, like chicken flavoring. Like what they
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah, just
But,
a hint of it. What do you think?
7.6.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It's
Unique.
I think a little thinner would be perfect, but I think it's pretty good.
Now that you've tasted them,
Oh wow, this one's nice.
flavoring of that one?
It's good. I should give it a 7.6. I'm
Seven.
just sticking to my guns.
I give it about 8. But I don't get them that often, but when I do, I fucking love them.
I
Right
do
now,
like it though. What's it called again?
chicken and a biscuit. Great stuff. And these are things you can get at your local stores, different things that I grew up on. If there's some stuff that you guys ate that you grew up on when you got high, let me know. I'd love to try it. I'm really not big into peanut butters. Um,
What is your go-to? Like what's your go-to?
you're looking at it. Oh, the Pop Tarts. Oh, there's another one. We're doing some chicken, broccoli, and rice lately. Good for you.
Healthy.
Okay, you ready? Lay's barbecue potato chip.
Okay.
Right? Now, hold on. These are fucking really yellow. I mean, they're nice and orange, and they have obviously you can tell by the bag that it has some moisture texture to it. The chips are big, and they present themselves barbecue, right? It's not like these are Lay's potato chips.
I'd be able to tell you a barbecue where.
Oh, stoner food.
This is wow.
I love when I make a fucking sandwich with barbecue potato chips next to it. Not regular fucking barbecue.
Good. That's just like
One thing about barbecue potatoes is when you get to the bag, the bottom of the bag, you're eating the corner of the bag. You can't get it out.
oh, that's an 8.3.
Really?
Mhm. Tell you what, because it is really amazing. The reason why I don't give it a 9, I'm good. If I have too many, that will end up hurting my stomach. So
Well, at least have a lestra. I'm waiting for you to give me the report that you're shitting your brains.
I have a little bit of not right now. Barbecue chips with my asshole is pretty bad.
You don't need to
Very,
worry about
very
fireballs.
so
Well, would you like to cut a PSA on that? That would be great. That's a lot of information for our viewers. Dude, we just lost 3 followers. What the fuck?
I think we lost 2 followers, yeah. I think we probably have that. I think we got our 200.
Another thought.
Yeah.
I'm going to clean that page up and I'm going to get our final one for the night.
All right. Dan says he's got another.
Final stoner food for the night. You guys ready? Real deal. Take a handful. Handful, bud.
I actually don't remember.
There's a handful. Shove the original.
This is-
The original.
Mm.
Fucking Play-Doh, friends. The chili ones are great. I fucking love motherfucking Play-Doh.
Good.
Now they make like I think I told you, like 1.6 pounds of Fritos are made every American in the United States. It's some sick number. They've been feeding people since the fucking the First World War. It's crazy.
Dude,
There used to be a penny a fucking
the crunch is just there's nothing better than that. How do you even get better than that?
You don't need chocolate flavor. You don't need bacon flavor. It has everything in there.
It's fantastic. It's so good.
My God, this is my
9.3.
this is my go-to snack.
It's a 9.3. It's such a good
This
snack.
is one of my go-to snacks, Fritos. And I don't eat a lot of them. Just take a handful of them, and they'll hold me together for like 3 hours. You know?
So good. Oh my God.
Hold on. You want to talk about local business? What do you want to talk about?
Yeah. I'm thinking,
Joshua Cleaning and Supply.
you know what? Fuck yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna supply.
Todd, the manager. All the Paul, the great relationship, and Bruce, the manager as well.
Mm-hmm.
And South Shore Cleaning and Supply, your local carpet cleaning, grout, a tile, and upholstery. We also we do area rugs and stuff like that. And yeah, we've got a small little business here in Apollo Beach, and we'll help you out. We just I hope everything's well when we get there, and hope that we are there at a good time rather than a bad time. You know, sometimes we're there and the dog's sick, or we're kids sick, and you know it happens. Don't feel bad. That's why we're in business, and we really don't work on that premise by working on people's pain.
You know,
I
I think
that was one thing I was taught a long time ago. Don't work on people's pain.
you know that really is pretty awesome, and I think that's one of the main reasons that I was drawn to your little business there, because it's you know, I understood when the first time you talked about it, and I saw the way you were talking about it, it made me really understand how much you care about, you know, doing what you do, and I think that's
Well, your
one of the
word's
greatest
everything,
things. Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is, and you know what? Can I tell you? It's not about the word; it's about the action behind the word.
And good morning. Don't be a shitty
There's a
person.
lot of fucking action there.
Well,
Like,
thanks.
I'm not even like Tom fucking Cruise action.
In my life,
Well, in the you know, in the business in general, can I say, you know, getting fucking kicked in the high gear by somebody that is actively putting a lot of effort into their business is a very awesome thing. And I got to say,
well, thanks.
and can I say, this is actually a compliment to Howard over here, my happy bud over here.
Happy buds.
You know, sometimes it just takes somebody kicking you into high gear to really understand really what the fuck you're made of, because you know, I think the one of the turning points in my adult life right now has been meeting somebody like Howard, to be able to really expose me to what other, you know, successful business owners do and how they think and everything like that. No,
Well, I'm just an entrepreneur, and I just have a business that my son runs, and it grew a little harder, and I wanted to, and I just wanted to do the best that we possibly could.
yeah, and you know what? I think that's what we'll talk about right now. You know, I think everyone needs to have that happy bud, and I think that's like, you know, and I think that's really what this channel is about. It's about people's happiness, what makes them happy, and you know, if you go to work and you're not happy, and you're doing, or you're in life and you're not happy,
We still need
address
another
that.
follower.
You know,
Shit.
you need to always be happy, and that's what we're all about. You know, and Howard and I constantly pick each other up. You know, when one of us is off,
Fucking
you know, the other
right.
one kicks right in and boom, you know what I mean? And it's so good to just have that level of confidence in somebody else. Like, think about this, right? Imagine knowing that you could be around someone and no matter what you're going to do with them, it's going to get done. That is such a huge thing and everyone should be able to experience, you know, being around somebody who's like that. And I think,
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
no problem. And I think that's that's not even just you. I think in general, people need to be around that more. Just that positive influence.
Well, I'm not sunny every fucking day, but you know what? You're gonna get knocked down. You come back twice as hard. If you don't, you're gonna get knocked down again hard.
Yeah, but can I say though, I don't think that matters to be sunny every day, and I'll tell you why. Because real people are not sunny every single day.
Yeah, that is true. A lot. You know, you have to see through. You have to see the reality. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna believe it or not, which totally remind me off record. I'm gonna show Paul something tonight that's gonna blow his brains.
Hey, you know what? Listen, I mean,
He's gonna be like, "What the hell?"
I'm down to
Because
see
we're on the
anything.
same mindset, and I appreciate that, man. And
No
seeing
problem,
someone
no
20
problem.
years younger than me having some hustle nowadays, people don't really have hustle. And when I moved down here, people told me, you know, when you move to Florida, you'll do okay, but if you work a little harder, you'll do really well. In other places, you work that hard every day, and you don't get very far.
No, and you know what it is, because a lot of it's about being established. And being able to put the grind in and being able to show people that you're going to show up, you're going to do the right thing, and you're going to make them happy.
That's it. Do the best you
Think about
possibly
this. When you
can.
do a job for somebody, think about this, Howard. How satisfying is it for a customer after they have a shit carpet and all of a sudden things just that their grandma gave them, and then things fucking clean as fuck when they get it back? How happy are people?
It's fucking awesome, dude.
Right. And then even think about this, like people like they tell me, they go, oh, my backyard's a mess. I need it cleaned out. It's really just been horrible. And then I go in and we just completely tear it out to the point where it's nice and neat and it looks, up to their standard. When they get out and they're looking at it and they go, wow, this looks really great.
It's called a sense of accomplishment.
That is more, can I tell you right now, that is more satisfying than anything. And I think that's such an important word to live, because satisfaction is extremely important.
His ass?
Who's that? Oh, Kano?
Yeah, just put a hashtag there. She come up. So if you'd like to join our show, you're welcome to join our show. If you'd like to come in live, you can come in live. We got a whole bunch of goodies coming up. Our video game tournament between Paul and I should be going on pretty soon, and you'll be able to pick on us and who and what game you'd like us to learn and kick each other's ass.
You know what? What game would you like to see us play against each other?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I got to see the selection of games, but I'm going to kick your ass in one for sure.
I mean, all right, let me ask you a question.
Hold on,
what game are you more
before I forget about that, though, I want to talk about HappyBudsProduction.com and Happy Buds on YouTube. We really hope that you subscribe to that. Look up in the corner right over there and tell a friend. It really would help us out. And if you like us, please like us on Facebook. Tell your friends about us. And please let us know if you want a t-shirt. Good morning, don't be a shitty person. And we're gonna have a whole lot of other swag on that page as well. And like I said, the next person who likes our page, they're gonna get one of our shirts courtesy of Paul.
Yeah. And I think that's, and you know what, and that's just what it is.
We want to spread the good word of good morning, don't be a shitty person.
Exactly. And you know what, that's what we're doing here. So yeah. Do you have any advice for people that want to be happier and if they're in a shitty situation, Howard?
Wow. You're asking the wrong person.
Are you sure I am, though?
You just have to prioritize.
Wow. And sometimes I think it's that simple. And I'll tell you, let me actually add on to that real quick. And I think why that's so important. Because if you actually do everything that you think you're going to do and you try to just bang it out all at one shot and don't have any type of order or any type of priority on certain things, you could find yourself in a pretty stressed out situation. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah. I think
don't let your mind wander.
No. And you know what? If you're on task with something, really keep focused to that one thing. It's really hard to get good at something. Like, it would be really hard to get good at juggling if, you were trying to, make a painting at the exact same time. You want to really focus on the juggling, and then
stay on task.
Yeah. And then when you're done with that, you know what? Then you put it down, you try something different. And then maybe once you master it, then you can do two things at once.
Yep. So that's it. So, this is Happy Buds, and we are brought to you by ourselves, by his landscaping company. Talk about your landscaping company a little bit, Paul.
So I own Koi Boys Landscaping.
Koi Boys, yeah.
And we specialize in doing lawn maintenance. We love doing clean outs as well. So we like doing, we like taking your property that looks terrible and then making it look great. We even like doing too. We like just keeping the neighborhood clean. So there's areas that, that are, overgrown. We see that it's overgrown for a long time, we'll mow it. We want to keep the community clean, and our goal is to make sure that, for one, also that you don't get letters from your HOA if you live in an HOA.
It's what I've always said. We live here.
Yeah, and you know what? If you're going to live somewhere, and
take care of it.
You know what? I'm going to give a piece of advice real quick, Howard. Here, how about this? Ready? If you live somewhere and you can actually say, "Oh, I wish we did this better." Hey, you know what? There's an opportunity there.
Yep, I try to live by it every day.
Yeah, and you know what? If there's something that you think that your community needs, then you know what? Be a part in making that happen. And you know what? That's exactly what we do here. And Koi Boys Landscaping, one of our main goals is to make sure that your property looks up to your standard and it looks up to your neighborhood standard.
We also have a page here, Keeping Waterstep Beautiful, and I broadcast this on this page. I used to drive my bike around here during COVID to tell people to close their doors, close their garage doors. And I do that, when schools get out, because, theft, turn on their lights, try to be, a little bit more towards community minded. And, this is a way, if you've got an issue that you'd like to discuss it or have some suggestions on how to fix it, we'd love to help you out as well. So we are Happy Buds, and there's Happy Buds and there's Real Happy Buds. And we thank you guys for watching and tuning in and chipping in, and we really appreciate that. So that's what I wanted to say, Paul.
Excellent. I think that's great.
What'd you say?
Amazing. Excellent.
All right, so what else you got, Paul? What's on your list of tricks?
I think let's see. Maybe
you sent me a whole bunch of things.
Let's do one more.
All
right. So let's see what we got here. Let's see, view all.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
I don't want to talk about that.
Talking about business.
I don't want to talk about business.
Now you want anything else? Okay, hang on.
No. Yeah.
Okay. All right, how about this? This is completely out of nowhere.
All right, that's good.
Okay. Where would you least likely like to be stranded or want to be stranded?
Oh fuck! Where do I least want to be stranded?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! That's so. I mean, gosh, California,
Yo.
fucking Haiti.
Can I actually share a story real quick?
Hold on, you're at. I mean, fucking Yugoslavia. You know.
Oh my god.
You know, I'd be stuck at a Wham concert.
A Wham concert?
Yeah.
Fuck is that?
Wake me up before you go. All right.
Yo, I want to share a story real quick. All right, you want to talk about being stranded? All right, so this is actually going back about maybe, oh my god, probably 8 years ago. So my wife's best friend was getting married, and she happens to be from Portland, Oregon. Okay, so let me tell you a story about what happens when you hang out with people in Portland, Oregon. So first of all, I'm in the middle of Oregon, and first of all, weed's been legal there for a very long time. So I'm out. So basically, I was in the car with my wife and her best friend, and for some reason, I don't know why, her best friend, like I needed to go back to with the Airbnb that we were renting, and I'm like, oh, can you drop me off? And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So for some reason, I don't know why, but she dropped me off at like, I guess the end of the street, and she's like, oh, it's right down that street over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I get out of the car, I walk down the street, and Howard, I swear on everything that I own, I'm looking around me, and I'm like, where the fuck am I? Like, where the fuck am I right now?
You're in the middle of a field nowhere.
And here's the thing, too. You want to know what even sucked worse than that? I had my phone with me, but guess what? I did not know what the address was in which I was trying to get to. And hold on, I'm trying to text my wife. She hasn't answered me. Check it out.
This is great planning.
To make a long story short, I was stranded in downtown Portland for 6 fucking hours trying to get back to the Airbnb. My fucking phone dies 3 hours into it. I had to go somewhere to fucking plug my phone in, right? I finally get my phone plugged in, and all of a sudden my phone turns on. I call Brenda, and I'm like, yo, like, where are you guys? And she's like, oh, we're just getting done with our hair and makeup because our friend was getting married.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know, I've been fucking stranded in Portland for 6 hours. And she's like, oh my God, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah, like, where the fuck have you guys been? I've been trying to call you guys. And like, yo, I swear to God, I was, now listen, it's very hard to really razzle me like badly. I was so fucking mad. Because think about it. I'm on the other side of the United States where I have no fucking idea who anybody is, and I'm fucking lost, and my phone's fucking dead. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I gonna do right now? Like, and dude, it was a Sunday, so everyone was closing at like 5 and 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I broke down in Rock Mount, North Carolina in 1989 with my Honda Accord lit on fire from driving it so long, and I sat and I was in a parking lot for the Honda dealership over the weekend. My car was circled by kids on bikes. I had to live out of my car. It was unsafe as fuck.
Oh my God.
I was driving down to Florida for and then my car just fucking quit on me.
You know what? That's fucking terrible.
On a Sunday morning.
That's bullshit.
Spring break, I think it was like 86.
Wow. You know, I got to say, though, as bad as it was being stranded in Portland, though, I think I'd probably like to be stranded less. I would say like in the mountains somewhere. So let me tell you something. When you're lost in the mountains, you're fucking lost. Like, you're like, think about it. If you're in like a crevice somewhere and no one can fucking find you, like, how shitty is that?
All I can say is this, Paul. Just be glad you were born now. Think about all the sperm that were around you that didn't make it. For every person in this for all the people that could be born, you were lucky enough to be born. And be lucky you're born that toilet paper is a good thing. You know? So think about that. You're a special person, and so is everybody out there in this world, in this universe, who's alive right now who has the possibility of watching us.
That is absolutely amazing. And you know what? I think that's great. It really is. It puts things in perspective. It really does.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm going to say goodnight, everybody, and I think Paul's going to too. So please like our show. Please watch us on Facebook. Please watch us and share us to your friends if you could. And if you have any topics you'd like us to bring up, that'd be great. And most important, I would like to say thank you. And tomorrow, say to yourself, "Good morning. I'm not going to be a shitty person today." Take a deep breath and just try to make it happen.
And you know what? I think too, real quick, you should probably keep it weird too, because being normal sucks. So have a good night.
Good night.